Today we are going to be heading to Orok, which is like a cold spring, and it's definitely going to be needed considering how freaking hot it gets here in the Philippines. So I can't wait to bring you along. It's not in Sorsogon, it's in Casiguran, which is in a different area, but it's relatively close. So it's definitely on the list of places that you should check out. It is real hot, so I hope this cold spring is worth it. There's a lot of us going. It's a big family. And that's not even all of them. Look at my cousin's outfit. He's like ready for a holiday. What the fuck? We're just going swimming. So we've just arrived here at Orok Cold Springs after about a half-hour trip. Finally here, getting ready to swim. All right, so we just paid for 2 cottages. We basically booked out this one and this one behind me. With the cottages here, they're about 200 pesos per the cottage, and it's about 40 pesos per person. As you can see, there's a lot of us. With the amount of us that are here, I don't even know how much it costs. But yeah, 40 per head and then 200 per cottage. So why get one when you can get 2, right? Before we swim, we're gonna eat. After eating, we're just heading down now to do the cold spring swim. I don't know how cold it's gonna be. Ay, ang lamig! It's pretty cold. Real cold. Oh, it feels so nice, but especially in this 30-degree temperature.
Yo, this is beautiful. I don't know. It's freaking cold. It's so cold. So cold. How cold would you say this water is? I don't know, probably around like 15 degrees. It's pretty cold. Like if you're used to cold weather, it's alright. But if you're not, like a lot of the people here, because it's freaking hot in the Philippines, it's bloody cold. It's not bad though, it's really nice. Like I am standing right now. So if you're my height, I'm 5'10". 5'2". I said 5'10". They're 5'2". You said your height was 5'2". They're not even 5, they're probably 4. 5'10", so if you want to come here, you'll be fine to stand in here. And this is technically the deepest section of the whole thing. There's actually a baby pool over on the other side. But it's dope. It's all fresh water. That's why I love it up here. All the water's fresh. Nothing's tainted with chemicals and stuff, so it's dope. Under it. So cold. Balik ka sa bahay. Watch me disappear. No, look, he's got like the phone set up. He's got the fucking massive boom mic and everything. Yeah. So right now we're just taking a break, we're eating. And then from here we're going to go to the waterfall. Apparently that's hidden around here. My cousins are going to take me. We're gonna, if you ever come here, you'll be able to find the secret waterfall. But apparently it's about a half-hour walk. So, of course, me and my whole family are going.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute.
Look at this view, man. So we're hiking up this mountain. Look at that. That right there. That right there is the ocean. And that right there is a freaking volcano. Giant mountain. All the way up at the very top. What an awesome spot to be in. All to get to a waterfall. That's pretty dope.
Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free.
So we're still hiking up this mountain, but this view is incredible. Like honestly, when you look back, it's just a nice concrete road. We're actually pretty high up because this right here, that right there, I believe one of those is the volcano. Just a huge mountain somewhere next to it. And then on the bottom side of things, all the way down the hill is the ocean and the town. It's one of the coolest areas here. It's about half an hour, give or take, from Sorsogon. Worth it. On the way up, you do get stamped as well because you've technically paid and you're exiting the compound to go somewhere else. So they do stamp you to make sure you can get back into the cold pools and cold springs. So look at my brother's drip right now. That drip. He's really in holiday mode. Got the long ass hair, the sunnies. You're gonna need it coming up here. So when you come up this sort of, I guess, road, you are gonna go off-road onto this pathway here. As you can see, my cousins are already further down waiting for us while we all catch up, because my mum and a couple of my aunties and uncles are with us, and we're essentially going to keep walking all the way down this way, find the waterfalls. You gotta be careful of that. That right there is what we call shit. Bullshit. We're just waiting for the time being while our cousins figure out if this is the right place, because we've gone off-road, so we need to make sure it's the right area, but we're all just chilling here. We went down here and there's already a path on the way. We walked down for no reason. See, this is why you send your younger cousins to check beforehand, so that you don't waste your time. But I guess when you're traveling with older people, you got to make sure that you have people that can go on ahead and check to see if it's the right place. I mean, there is a bloody road right there, and I don't know, it's changed since they've checked it, so it is what it is. I think this is what we were supposed to keep following. I don't know why we went down that way, but there's an actual road here, so you might as well keep following the road, right? So where they climbed up earlier was actually here. Where they climbed ended up going to this road anyway. Oh. It's so steep, look at that. Look at this kid walking with his elbow pads. If you don't want to wear them on your feet, make them into elbow pads, just like this little fella. See that road ends there, the one that we were walking on, and now it's a dirt road all the way back up. It's a steep ass climb, so you better either have really good slippers or shoes. It's definitely a small hike. It's about a 20-30 minute hike, and look how many of us are still coming. Look how fucking steep we gotta keep climbing, man. All the way up there. It's a real tropical rainforest hike. What the fuck? Look how steep that is. You might as well bring hiking gear as well, because apparently you have to climb all the way up to that bridge over there. My cousins are wild, y'all. They don't give a fuck.
They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate.
I haven't climbed or hiked in a way like this in a while. With one hand too, making the impossible possible. We're climbing steep. Holy shit. Ah damn, look how steep that is. Oh my god, I don't think I don't think my mom's gonna be able to climb this. It's a 63-year-old woman, bro. I'd be pretty impressed. I just climbed that and that was already really steep. Look at how far I gotta go up.
Trapped in the basement, now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. Oh, I ain't make it this far for myself. Yeah. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. Yeah, I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know.
So that's where we were. And that way could be, but it's too dangerous. So we found another way through these rocks. Through there, up here, and a little bit further up. Still high, but not as steep. So keep a lookout for that. So when you make it to that hanging bridge, this is the view. Yo. Yeah, buddy. Look at this waterfall. Check it out, man. Check out this waterfall. It is so high. Check it out. It goes all the way here and it's stuck in this little cave. Totally worth the hike. Definitely recommend if you are willing to do it. But the water is cold. Look at my mum. Hey, mum.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. She's having the time of her life. Oh my gosh! Look at this craziness! It's so crazy! Hey, ano? Di ba? Video pa naman eh! Video! Hey! This is insane, yo! Check it out! This is where you need to visit if you ever come to this area. Kasiguran, baby!
They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, yeah. I had to elevate. Ooh, yeah. Why they wanna bring me down? So much drip, yeah, I almost drowned in it. I can't dim it down. Yeah, I'm way too fired up. I can't simmer down. Ooh, yeah. I see the flashing lights. Make sure the fashion right. Yeah.
So we just finished coming out of that lake. Now there's actually the hanging bridge which is right back here. But there's a fucking pathway that you can take. We took the long road, so it turns out you don't have to go up that long road. You can actually just take this footpath right here and you'll be all sweet. There's actually a full sign and a hanging bridge, so let's find out where this exits. And then that way, next time when you guys decide to visit, you don't have to go down that way. So it is a steep climb still on the way up, but it's not as dangerous as the one that we took. Whereas this way, going down, much easier. Don't recommend coming up here in slides though, because ironically they will slide off. Ow, my foot! From earlier in the video you would have noticed that we were climbing pretty high up and it was pretty steep. So this is, I believe it's linked to Bulusan volcano. It does say that over there on one of the signs. So here you'll be going down and descending from the mountain. Coming here you'll be ascending, obviously. And yeah, just be prepared for that. A little bit of workout, but look, if all the old people and my 63-year-old mom can do it, I think you can. You'll be fine. Dapat dito na lang tayo umagi.
Ganun daw talaga, basta unang kailangan mo muna maghirap pandaan.
Eh syempre naman yung yung tour guide na. O yala!
Nagtulay-tulay tayo, napakataas yan lang pala.
Dito pala yung agihan, oh.
Very wrong.
So where the road ends is actually where the path begins, but we took some ridiculous other way around. Let me show you properly exactly how to get in here. This is the road. That is the small little bridge that pretty much ends. As you can see, we came out of that way and went up that way. Come from the road straight up there. I'm so sorry earlier in the vlog. You just need to head up that way. Don't go the way that we went. It was not worth it. Well, it was in a way if you're, you know, able to do it. But I felt bad for all of them. What'd you think? Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's refreshing. It's really good to come in on like a really hot day, because then at least when you go in it's super cold. But pretty much check out this landscape view. And that right there is the volcano. It is so quiet out here. So peaceful. I love this area. I just love Philippines in general. It's just covered in volcanoes and mountains and hills and... Oh shit! It's a pili nut! I just found this on the ground. This is a staple here in Sorsogon and in Bicol in general. And it's something that we're really known for here. So inside of this, if you boil it, you can eat the skin, which is the black stuff on it. Tastes so good. If you don't boil it, you can crack it open with a rock. Inside is the shell, and inside the shell is a nut, and that's what you can eat. I'm gonna see if I can do it here right now. I'm gonna show you how to crack this. So you just crack it like that. Sometimes you need to get a couple of tries before you can fully crack it open. See? So that's the nut. So you get this over here. Yeah. Huh? Oh. See that? That right there is the shell. Oi. And if you can get it right. Oh, naman. My cousin will do it. Oh! That's what happens when you don't crack it properly. But that's what's inside, and if you crack it properly you can eat that. Ain't nothing like a nice cold ice bath to end your hike. Oh man, this is the place for it. That's how I end my trips.